Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down at the
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
16-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Baltimore.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater on first down.
He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis.
Complete.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This one caught by Davis. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Panthers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
down. 29 is the mic. Mike 29. I got one.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15.
That's another.
A big third down play there for the Panthers. 47 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
At the Ravens.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
The 27-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Marcus Gilchrist made the tackle.
McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal.
And they'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
9-yard line.
McCaffrey on the counter. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
Mike 29. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. 29 is the Mike 29. Here we go, D.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 27. They'll give this one to Ingram to start things out. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Jackson on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Chuck Clark on the tackle. It's a gain of 2.
Bridgewater.
3rd and 5.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's more. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Chuck Clark brought him down. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Bridgewater. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 13. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
by the Ravens.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Mark Ingram, 79 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken in the end zone.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
45-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
Whip. Watch the whip. Fire down.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Ravens 21, Panthers 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
The game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
He's brought down by...
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
A gain of 3.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ingram. Making the tackle there, Cornelder.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 62 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Lining up for the
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. From the 31, Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Here's Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it.